Oh my god. You freaking ding-dongs. The timer is now starting, so now you're accruing points. We'll have to figure out what's been gifted so far so I can try to do some of the math on this. While you guys away, so it's automated. Funky, thank you so much. Stop. Everything just started. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. So here's the question, guys. Here's the question. Okay, so my question is, do you want... Thank you so much for that Prime sub. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome in, everybody. Here's the question, though. Well, for one, I have things set up so that when you gift bits and subs, like shit gets thrown at me. And because my model's like way off to the side, you're just seeing like stuff like fly across the stream. So that's why that's happening, because my model is currently hidden right now. Everything's just getting hurled at me on the side, which is wonderful. Yep. So you're seeing things just bounce off of me. Yeah, hide and seek, right? So here's my question for chat. Do you want lore video or do you want model reveal first? One's lore video, 2 model. Lore. Okay. All right. We're gonna freaking
comes from your enemies.
Welcome in, Draco. We're gonna pause the music here. Okay, everybody. World premiere right here. Lore video. Are you ready? Drum roll. All right, here it is. Huh? Whoa! I'm just like rocking and rolling. What do you guys think? You like that? That was animated by the Dark Cartoon. Very, very good. And my partner, Funky HQ, did all the audio for it. So yeah, a little bit like Sailor Moon. I was pretty pogged about it. Yeah. So let's get some music back on. Or do you want me to replay it again? I know it was quick. So let's see. Let's get us some music. So I'm not just like mouth breathing in your ear in silence. Doctrine, thank you so much. I appreciate those subs. Thank you. It was really fun playing Lethal Company with you guys the other day. Even if it meant that every time I saw you, I was gonna die, most likely. Tori, thank you so much for the subs. Thank you. Welcome in, everybody. Well, we're definitely already achieving some of the sub goals already, which I'll go over here in a minute. Giga Chad. All right, are we ready to see the new model that I'm so excited about? Man? Just calm yourself. Thank you. All right. Well, as you can see here, hovering up at the top, we've got some grippers. Got some really nice boots. Some rollerblade combat boots going on here. Get a little bit of a steppy. Check out these wheels, baby. Skirt. Hell yeah. I like my combat rollers. More. All right. Okay. How about some freaking knees? How about some knees? How do we feel about knees? Like those knees? Doki Doki flashbacks. Oh no. How do we feel about thighs? Hmm? How do you feel about squishy, jiggly thighs? Hmm? Squishy thighs. Hell yeah. Oh, that emote is sick. Check out those thighs, baby. See a little bit of the skirt? A little bit of the skirt going on. Mommy. Welcome in, welcome in. Holy shit. We're on a... Is the level 11 hype train? Good lord. Okay, okay. Let's check out the skirt. We've got this skirt going on here. It's pretty cute. She's no way. Welcome in, Peanut. Yes, get your free daily dog. We got some, we got belly. We got belly, we got midriff. Oh. We've got a whole lot of personality. Whole lot of personality showing here. A new updated tattoo. Love that, love that. And what comes after all this personality? My face. Here it is. Here's the whole thing. Here's a whole new model. I waited so long to show you. What do you think? Pretty good, huh? I think it's pretty neat. Here, I'll zoom out a bit here for you. Oh shit. I'm getting freaking pelted, dude. It looks sick. Thank you, thank you. I'll zoom out so you can see the whole thing, okay? Here we go. Oh, it's very small there. Thank you so much for the follow.
Pickled joined the Hot Dog Waifu Club.
Is she so cute? Welcome in, Pickle. I'm so excited. Listen, guys, I've been waiting since like, what was it? Like early July. This has been being worked on, and I'm a very impatient person. And I'm also really bad at keeping secrets. And I constantly wanted to just show everybody the model, and Funky and Mac constantly gave me shit about it, and they were like, no, like, fucking quit. You gotta wait, you gotta do the debut thing. So now I'm doing the debut thing. So yeah, here she is. And you'll notice too, that there are tons of new channel points now available for you. That do affect my new model, which is pretty nice. Yeah. I'm super excited about it. Oh shit. Yeah. Probably my least favorite channel point. Thanks Uber. Yes, bald. Oh shit. Now I'm totally unrecognizable. You have no idea who I am. This is a totally different debut now. Who even am I? Who's that? Foxy Grandpa. Guest star. Why do you look like Uber Smart?
All right. Asked me, why was your bush out? Oh, you must be referring to that time I accidentally wandered into the jungle during a live stream. Turns out I'm a master of camouflage, but that bush incident definitely had my viewers in stitches. Gotta appreciate nature's sense of humor, right?
So that is the new like AI.
Funky HQ
oh shit!
Ask me,
oh boy!
Why does Lil Mustard sound like Funky HQ? Well, if it isn't Funky HQ trying to imitate Lil Mustard's iconic voice. Nice try, but you'll never sound as smooth and tangy as this little condiment. Stick to what you're good at. Like being lactose intolerant but still eating dairy. Keep those puns coming, buddy. Not even close.
What the fuck? So Funky showed me this AI thing that like lets us record our voices and send it in, and then it makes like a TTS bot for us. So there's one of me, there's one of Mac, and there's one of Funky. Right now the one of me is turned off. It's just Funky and Mac, because that's just how I am. But yeah, look at somebody unveiled this outfit. So I'll go through a presentation here in a little bit to sort of talk about the different outfits and some updates on things. This is not finalized, but this just kind of gives you an idea of an outfit that is upcoming. Is sort of my my casual out of work outfit, let's say. Because, you know, I can't be wearing my uniform everywhere I go. Another debut. Potentially, maybe. We'll see. Listen, so I made a whole ass like PowerPoint presentation for you. And if you would have told me that I would be making a PowerPoint presentation for streaming, like, I don't know, a year ago, I would have laughed in your face. Do you know what I do for a job? Make freaking fancy PowerPoints. So I was like, oh my god, I have to make a PowerPoint for stream. It's so strange. Okay. So let's see. What should I go over first? Let's go over what the goals are for the thing that we're doing right now, the subathon thing. Ooh. Let's go over that so that we all know what's going on. Also, you guys have just gotten a ton of stuff already. So that's great. Let's see. Is this gonna... Oh, okay. Okay. So let's just go over this real quick so you can see what we've already accomplished. Good lord. I'm definitely going to need help keeping track of this because this went so much faster than I thought it was going to. Okay. So we've already achieved that you guys get to... Oh, shit. You guys get to ban a word. So we have to come up with a word that you guys want to ban. You guys get to write a tweet. You guys get to create a channel point. You guys get to help design merch. Oh my god. You get to pick a Twitter profile picture. You get to order food. You've unlocked a Dead Space stream and a merch giveaway. Good lord. That's so much. So fast. You've unlocked like half of the goals. You ding-dongs. That's awesome. Thank you so much. All right. So let's see. What should we ban a word? Should we start with banning a word? Now, this is just banning a word in the chat. It's not banning me from saying a word. Because that would be impossible. You got to come up with a word to ban. Ban the word meat? Ooh. That would be rough. That would be rough. Oh. Ban meat? We just have to... Everybody just has to call me mommy through the whole stream? Oh boy. Oh boy. I will not. I refuse. I'll do this. I'm not blocking my model so much. Is that what we're doing? Are we banning the word meat?
Moo.
Is that what we've agreed on? Ones in chat, we're banning the word meat? Oh my god. Okay.
Moo.
Can I do that from the chat? Is it like banned term or something? Or do I gotta go into my actual settings? I probably gotta go into my settings. Okay, all right. Well, while I'm banning the word meat in the stream, now you also have to come up with a tweet for me. You ding-dongs. It needs to be within TOS and nothing problematic, please. But you did unlock a tweet while I am figuring out how to ban a word. Because it's been a minute since I've had to ban. There we go. Permitted terms, blocked terms. The most recent word that I approved was cum. So that's cool. All right, the word meat is being banned. Good lord. Yeah, Automod is gonna kick your ass today. Shower socks are just regular socks I wear in the shower. Excellent. Welcome in, Neva. Thank you so much. So we've banned the word meat. Meat has been banned for stream. You figured out the math? Okay. Oh my gosh. That may or may not have been because of me, not gonna lie. Thinking of a tweet? Excellent. All right. Well, I'm gonna go over my presentation, I think, before we do more of the unlocks that you've unlocked here. Okay. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. And let's happy debut after lurk, but I hope you have an absolutely amazing stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much for the lurk. Okay. So who wants to see a freaking PowerPoint presentation that I made? Okay, let's do my presentation so you can learn a little bit more about me if you don't even know a ton about me. And you want to learn some stuff about my model. So, let's see. Okay. I'm just gonna block chat. We don't need to see chat right now. It's fine. I'm the star of the show. That's what's important. There. Block chat. Almost hit the 90-point unlock. That's so fast. It's so fast. We'll have to verify the math on that. That happened very quickly. We'll see. It did. We're almost at the 90-point. Yeah, you questioned me. Listen, man. You gotta verify. You did all of the math with the 1 sub equals 1 point. With the 500 bits equals 1 point. Okay. All right. That just listen. It's not that I don't believe you. It's not that I don't believe you or your math abilities. It happens so fast. Is that a ad I can't snooze? Is that what's happening? A level of an hype train? That's fair. It's an ad I can't snooze. Okay, so we're not gonna go over the presentation until the ad is done. So folks that are not subbed can see what's going on. But well, while we're waiting, I suppose we'll just blip, we'll do that, and we'll bring this back up. Okay, so a tweet. We need a tweet, guys. We need a tweet. We need a freaking channel point, dude. We need freaking profile pictures, dude. We did a freaking giveaway already. What the freak? That happens so freaking fast. Let's do a freaking we've got 2 merch giveaways we need to do. Okay. Let's do a merch giveaway, shall we? This first giveaway is gonna be for a sticker pack. And we can just decide if we want to do a Christmas themed sticker pack or if we want to do a different sticker pack. I think we want to do like the Spider Mommy? Spider Mommy. Oh my god, thank you so much, Draco. Mac, buddy, can you also give me, possibly, if you can, a list of names of the folks that have done 10 subs so I can get that updated as well? So I'm trying to put folks that have gifted 10 subs their name on stream. Thank you so much. I'm just updating this thing I got here. I'm gonna do that. Okay, cool. We got people's names up. Hell yeah. Oh my god. What are you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Ah. And Mac, you said, oh man, the math. The math. Do that tweet. Which tweet? Am I doing this right? Holds picture of Twitch meta with new model. What? Oh. I did this for me. I will see you play mobiles. Oh, fuck. Excellent. Thank you. Yes, this is the new Twitch meta. New Twitch meta. Wonderful mods of mine. Can you shoot me the proposed tweets? We can put it to a vote. I'm sorry. If this isn't the right meta for you, what about this one? Is this better? I don't know if I'm doing it right, though. I could be wrong. You like the first one more? Yeah. I could double up. I could do both. What that? It's excellent, right? New Twitch meta. No belly button? I'm out. Binoculars. Also, you're gonna make me play Mobile Suit Battle Operations 2. I'm not gonna do very well. It's not gonna happen. Thank you, Mac, for keeping me up to date on what's going on in the chat, so I can keep track of everything. Good lord. And I don't know. My brain goes brr right now. Okay. So the ad is almost done. We've got another like 2 minutes-ish. 2 minutes-ish to get it done. So okay. Yes, stickers. So what stickers should I give away? I can give away the Christmas sticker, or I can give away any of the other stickers that's currently in the store right now. So I'm gonna post a link here. I don't know what else you thought you'd be doing today. I prepared for that's fair. That's fair. Mobile Suit Gundam Battle Operation is free on Steam. Okay. Well, I will install it because it sounds like there's a likelihood that I'm gonna have to play it. Hey John, welcome in. Thank you so much. So I'm installing this. It's got mostly negative reviews. Why are you trying to make me play this crappy game? What are we doing? Steam mostly negative. Am I looking at the right game? Mobile Suit Gundam Battle Operation 2. That's the game you want me to play? My mom looks so good. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Doctrine, thank you so much for the subs. It's an indie game, right? I guess so. I'm gonna add to library. I'm gonna install it while we're not playing a game right now, so don't like kill the stream. Are all these subs because we kept dying? It's a third-person shooter. I don't know anything about it, but it looks like it should... It's downloading. Okay, cool, cool. All right, so we're done with ads. We're done with the ads. I've gotten, what, 1 submission for the tweet? I thought I saw another one. Thank you for showing me your censor bar. Now I got to go. That's fair. Enjoy work. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope we can play games again soon. That was really fun. Okay. Mac, if you could search for the other tweet. I know that there was another one. I feel like Draco posted one. I think Draco posted one. Yaw. 100% not for games. Yeah. More Lethal Company, baby. Or like Party Animals or really any game. I'm down. I'm down for party games. The shower socks one. Yeah. So you'll have to vote on that. All right. I'm just going to I'm going to pick the sticker you're going to get. Actually, you don't get a choice. How about that? How you feel about that? Let's do a giveaway. Our first giveaway. You hate choices? That's fair. Get ready for this giveaway that's coming. And then you guys have already unlocked a second giveaway, so that will actually be a shirt. Yeah, don't... Mac always wins them. Because you guys are all Chads, I decided the giveaway is going to be for the Chad Mommy sticker. It's the one where my booty cheeks are out. So do exclamation point enter to enter for a chance to get this really beautiful sticker of my butt cheeks in Chad mode. Yeah. Absolute Giga Chad. Exclamation point enter to enter for that sticker. And yes, we did unlock another giveaway, but I'm going to wait a little while so that we're not doing back-to-back giveaways because that can get a little bit confusing. For everybody involved. Not that it takes much for me to get confused, but, you know. And I gotta add Doctrine's name to my little scrolly thingy. Gamer. Doctrine. It's real great. You guys get to see me try to spell in real time, and I suck at spelling. Gimme. You got 2 tweet submissions so far? Hell yeah. Yeah, we let's get like one more. Yeah, okay. Wait, did you pin? Okay. All right, Uber. You piece. We think of one more tweet submission. So we have like 3 to choose from for voting. Thank you so much for the lurk. And thank you so much for the compliment about my model. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Need some Spider Mommy merch. Ooh. Creepy. Or like Spider-Man. Are you thinking like Spider-Man or like a creepy spider? Oh my god, what? What? What are you oh my godding? Both. Oh god, that'd be... Do I want to hear about the dream that you had? In a little bit, I want you to come in here and tell me all about the dream that you had. It's just Ophi with hot dog spider legs. That's creepy and gross. It's creepy and gross. Ding dongs. All right. Who wants to see my presentation now that I waited until yesterday to do? Because that's the kind of person that I am. I waited until, you know, the day before to do it. Because that's just how I live my life. No one is surprised that you waited. Nope, I didn't. Because you know what? Diamonds are made under pressure. So at least I didn't wait until, like, midnight last night to do it. last night at midnight, I was busy freaking making goofy channel point redemptions. And then just making effects that you can't even redeem, but like I can. Like this one. I haven't quite decided what I want to do with this yet, but I just want you to know that this exists. I think maybe with like voice mod and some sort of like wavy, wacky, quirky voice. Yeah, I'm vibing. We're vibing. It's cool. I'm just vibing. All right. So, my presentation, okay? If you don't already know me, if you're totally new here, my name, you don't actually have to call me Meat Mommy. You could call me Ophi. That's the name I go by most frequently. Ophi or Ophelia. You can call me Meat Mommy. You can call me Mommy if you want. The only name I prefer you not call me is Meat. Just because it sounds really weird to me. But some people still do it. It's fine. It doesn't actually offend me in any way. Pronouns are she, her, hers. I am, I know, super shocking, over 30. I'm a boomer. Also, Milady Meat. No, don't call me Milady. I'm not Lady Meat. I'm not Miss Meat. That's... God. Ugh. I only speak English. I do know like a very, and I mean like very small amount of Japanese. Very, very, very small. I used to take classes and then I stopped. And then my brain did a whoopsie. So I don't really remember a whole lot. Welcome in, Light. How you doing? Art tag is pretty straightforward because I'm not that creative and I couldn't think of like a funnier name. So hashtag Meat Mommy Art on Twitter if you decide to do any kind of art. In terms of likes, there's a really long list of likes there. I like red pandas. I like tonkatsu ramen, horror movies. I do like resource management sims, and I don't play a lot of them on stream because I tunnel really hard when I'm playing them. Like, I just borderline drooling because I'm just like really tunneled into what I'm doing. So I don't play them a lot on stream. I really like anything that lets me customize my character. That's usually the first thing I try to do in a game. And if I can't, it loses points for me on whether or not I want to play it. Yeah, tonkatsu ramen slaps really hard. And Funky actually makes some pretty good tonkatsu ramen. I love it with extra pork belly. Very, very, very good. I still need to get Mac to try some good ramen. She's never had good ramen before. Love Call of Duty. No comment on the latest one, but I do like Call of Duty quite a bit. I like fruity candy, like Skittles, even if they cause damage to me and my teeth. I like dark chocolate over milk chocolate or white chocolate. I like, it's one of the few bitter things that I enjoy. I like music in general. I do primarily listen to more alternative music. But I do just like music in general. I like reading about forensic pathology, and I know a lot of... I don't want to say I know a lot of fun facts about death and dying, but I know a lot of fun facts about death and dying. Not typically a soapbox that I get on a whole lot. But I do know a lot of really interesting and random facts. If I could start my life over again today, totally... from the beginning, in terms of education and career, I would have probably gone into forensic pathology or mortuary science. Yeah, so that's just like it's something that just interests me. I think it's really interesting and cool, and I'm just really edgy and edgelord. This is who I am. If I could start over, I'd be Spider Mommy. Yeah, I don't... No. It's too many legs. It's too many legs for me. I like Godzilla a lot. So much. I love Godzilla. And the new Godzilla movie is so good. If you haven't had a chance to go see it, do yourself a favor and go see it. And if you can go see it in like an IMAX or anywhere where like the screen is really big, you gotta go see it. And then Mac was telling me the other day that they're releasing a black and white version of it, which I don't typically like black and white movies, but she did make a good point of saying that it might make it even scarier, because I felt like Godzilla -1 was actually kind of scary. Like it was pretty freaky. They did a really good job. Even though Godzilla kind of looks like a big dog cat chungus, it like was like real feeling. I don't know. I really liked it. I do want to go see it again. Probably over Christmas break, maybe. We can go to the IMAX and go see it, because I would like to go see it on a big screen. But we don't have one of those near us, so we have to drive a little bit of a distance to do that. But I would like to go do it. I think that'd be really fun. I do like cooking. I don't do it a lot anymore. But I do like cooking, and I can cook. I just don't do it a lot anymore. I don't have a ton of free time. But I do enjoy cooking. Lately, I've been on a sweet potato kick lately, where I just keep making sugar vegetables, where I'm just like making sweet potatoes like once a week, of just like sweet potatoes in terms of like covered in butter and marshmallows. It's so good though. I finally perfected the recipe. It's like not overly sweet. And it's not goopy, because it was like really goopy and really sugary the first couple of times I did it, because I don't typically use recipes. I kind of just like guess and think about what I like. Just try it. And it worked really well. Yam pilled. Didn't we talk about how that sweet potatoes and yams aren't the same things? Didn't we have that conversation the other day? I feel like we did. I feel like that was something we were talking about. I'm free balls cooking. Yeah, I don't typically use recipes, which is why I don't bake. Because baking, you can't do that. You can't just like guess. Every time I've tried to bake, it usually gets bad. It's usually very bad. Because reading instructions is like not a thing I'm known to do. I just want to guess, and I know what tastes good, and I know how food works, and so I just make shit. I'm also really good at making like rack of lamb and like lamb lollipops. Like I'm very good at cooking meat. I know, surprised. Side note, did you remember that Peter Dinklage is in Elf? Because I forgot until just now. Yeah. So in the Discord right now, because I'm an excellent planner, I also had set up for the community that I was going to be running Christmas movies all day today. And Mac was like, oh, well, you should cancel that because you're doing your debut. And I was like, well, no, because I did say that I was going to do that. So we have another thing in our house. So we're also playing Christmas movies in the Discord server right now. And Elf is playing right now. So they're in there watching that, I think, in the living room. Yes. Yep. That's what's going on. It's a watch party Christmas movie room. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Christmas movies lurk. Okay. All right, Uber. Ass. You think Elf is an awful movie? I think Elf is a fun movie. I'm also a Will Ferrell fan. I do like Will Ferrell a lot. So, yeah. I like tentacles, and I'm not going to talk about that any further. I also like cheese. I like sleeping. I don't get a lot of it, but I do like it. You can listen to me respond to Meet Mommy out loud before I forget where I am. Okay. You're a monster, Tori. I like black licorice flavored things. I don't like licorice in general. I think it's like eating like plastic, but I like black licorice flavored things. I like absinthe and like clove flavored things. I like Halloween. I like traveling. I like Mass Effect and Dragon Age. Things I don't like. Spiders. I hate spiders. Spiders scare me so bad that I like get so scared that I get nauseous. I don't know if anybody ever has experienced fear to the point where you want to throw up, but that's how I feel about spiders. Is it makes me want to throw up. Welcome in, Chris. How you doing? Thank you so much. I also don't like seafood. I only eat cute animals. Is typically what I tell people. If I wouldn't pick it up and pet it, I probably won't eat it, which sounds fucked up, and I know that. I know that sounds messed up. I did say it out loud, you know, because there's nothing wrong with me saying that out loud. I can say that I only eat cute animals. I wouldn't, but I personally, as a person, would not pet a lobster. Yes, you can pet a lobster, but I wouldn't do that. That's no. We went over to my cousin's house the other day, and she has what are those, hermit crabs? She's hermit crabs, and she tried to show one to me. And she picked it up and it started to do its like little creepy leg thing coming out of its shell. And I was like, ugh. Like I had to walk away. I was freaked out. Thank you, Draco. I'm getting pelted. Getting fucking pelted. All right, here we go. Yep. Creepy leg thing. You know, with their little creepy, slow moving, creepy little pincher legs. I just can't. I can't do it. Can't do it. Freaks me out. Gives me the EBGBs. Can't do it. Oh my god, stop throwing shit. I'm trying to give a presentation and you're throwing things at me. It's very rude. Wow, 10k badge? That's pretty poggers. I hate the game Visage. It sucks. Crazy Frog, the song, sends me from 0 to 10 in terms of rage. I can't really give an explanation as to why. But the Crazy Frog song immediately overstimulates me in such a way that I get like really angry. Like if I were the Winter Soldier, it would be the Crazy Frog song that would set me off. That's what would happen. I don't like spicy foods mainly because I'm a baby and I can't handle them and they burn my little mouth. Puzzle games are hard, so I don't like them. It's too challenging for my brain. What? Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. I don't like inconsiderate people. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. I like people that are considerate. I don't like the smell of lilacs because it reminds me of like a grandma smell. Like an old lady smell. Like it reminds me of being around my great-grandmother, and I hate that smell. Like flowery smells, it's old. If I do that yeah, so have you unlocked the hot dog present giveaway? Has that been unlocked? Crazy Frog stare. I don't like bitter foods or bitter drinks, so I don't drink beer. I don't really drink alcohol in general anymore, but I definitely have never liked beer. Too bitter. I don't like romantic comedies, and I don't like going outside. I know, big shocker. That's what you get to know about me. I do like anime. Occasionally people have come in here and asked me about anime, and I suck at coming up with an answer immediately. But after some thought yesterday on what animes I liked, and I also haven't watched a lot of new anime. I haven't watched anime in general in years. Outside of a couple. But here are some of my favorite animes that I like. You can kind of figure out my age based on the animes that I like, based on when they came out. I need to get Mac into watching some of these because these are pretty good. And she has not watched anime. I think she's watched some Dragon Ball. Oh my god. Okay. OG Weeb, yes. Beautiful. Yeah, I do. Yes, it's very good. I think the anime that I'm gonna have Mac watch though to get her into it is probably Elfen Lied. You'll notice a theme with most of the animes that I like. It's usually like gratuitous violence and nudity is usually involved, or it's just like really cute. There's not like a ton of gray area with the animes that I enjoy. But yeah, those are some animes that I enjoy. Okay. So fun fact about me, if you're new here and you're not super familiar with me, I actually have idiopathic hypersomnia, which is a rare form of narcolepsy. And it's really fun because with narcolepsy, people can kind of fall asleep quickly, right? So my really fun brain goof is that I am always tired because I can never actually sleep. So when I go to sleep, your brain goes through different stages of sleep. So like different like levels of deep sleep. And there's a level, the deepest level of sleep, which is restorative sleep. So that's when your brain in your body like heals itself. Wouldn't you know that my brain doesn't do that? I don't ever hit that particular level of deep sleep. So what that means is that one, whenever I wake up, regardless of if it's 4 hours of sleep, 2 hours of sleep, 10 hours of sleep, I don't ever feel refreshed like a typical person might. It doesn't make a difference the amount of hours that I sleep, because my brain never totally shuts off. Make my model in front of the slides, please. Oh, listen, I could do that. Here. Let's see. I'll do this and here. There. Fixed? That should be good. That should be good now, yeah? Is there any medication that helps me rest? So, there is one out now that is new, and I've been in the process of trying to get it, but it has been a little bit of a nightmare, because it's really heavily regulated by the federal government. So I have to go through a lot of like hoops with my insurance and with them to try to get it. And I have a prescription for it. So now I'm in the process of actually getting it. Thank you so much for the follow.
Shadow underscore Valikan underscore has joined the Hot Dog Waifu Club.
So yes, there's medication. There's not a cure or anything. It's still a pretty new disorder that they found. But yeah, so basically I'm pretty much always really sleepy. My immune system is kind of trash. My memory also kind of trash. You'll probably hear me yawn a lot throughout stream, or sometimes it causes me to like forget like words or like goofy stuff. Because my brain is like sleep deprived, essentially, is what's happening. So yeah, since I don't have the sleep medication yet, I do try to consume a ton of caffeine and my other meds that I take to try to stay awake and alert. But yeah, if I'm ever like having like serious brain fog or something, that's what's going on. So it's idiopathic hypersomnia, which we as in Funky and Mac have lovingly decided to call it dumb sleepy bitch syndrome, which is what you're seeing on the screen right now. I even have merch for it. Ayo. But yeah, that's what I have. I have idiopathic hypersomnia. If you want to learn more about it, I do have information in my panels on my page. So if you want to check it out, you can learn more about it. It's pretty interesting. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Yeah, get your free daily hot dog. Okay, let's talk about my character design, right? Let's do that. So, a lot of thought went into the design of the character, and I wanted to point out some features that I think are pretty cool, and I wanted to make sure that you were aware of. It is an awful condition to deal with, and it's tough because it's invisible, right? So like, one, I can't point to something and be like, this is broken or this is wrong, and then also like, it's rare, so there's not a lot known about it, and also it's hard to explain to somebody that I'm like sleepy. Like, oh, what's wrong with her? Well, she's just like really sleepy. And then everybody's like, well, yeah, me too. It's like, no. It's not. It's different. It's a different level of sleepy. I have two nice big personalities there. Thank you so much. So let's talk about sort of like some things in my model. So I went back and forth on height. So IRL, I'm 5'4", which is the average height of an American woman, by the way. I just want to point that out. That's the average height. I'm not short. Welcome in, Glitch. You're not late. So I decided that my model was going to be 5'8" because I couldn't possibly think of a taller height. I don't know. I'm bad at height and measurements. It's just not a strong suit I have. But, you know, she's taller. She's taller. As you can see in my bangs here, and I will, I can zoom in here for you so you can see a little better. You'll notice in my bangs, I've got some red and yellow. Those are representing ketchup and mustard. And my hair is green. My hair is green IRL, but also my hair is green like relish on a hot dog. You'll notice I got 2 little raw hot dogs up on my head. Also, I've got this cute little... Let me show you my brooch. Let's take a look at my brooch. We're looking at the brooch. Okay, there's a brooch. It's a hot dog brooch. It's really cool, this brooch that I'm showing you. That's what we're looking at. Also, while we're here, I've got a really cool hot dogs tattoo. So this is a close-up of my brooch.
Mommy.
And my hot dog tattoo. One of my favorite things about this model is actually, and it's kind of goofy, but one of my favorite things are these bows. I just think they're really cute. When they move, and the apron is really cute.
Oh my god, mommy.
That's one of my favorite things about the model. In addition to my brooch that I really like a lot. Also, so there's obviously stripes on my clothing, but it kind of is reminiscent of like a vintage, like a French fry box or a fast food box. So that's sort of why there's like stripes. So a lot of thought was put into the design. And then we've got my sick alternating rollerblades. So yeah. The brooch looks very similar to the style of the snap cam hot dog you used to do. That may be in my head. Yeah, it does. I agree. Too much personality on the screen? That's fair. You're back from nerd maths? Thanks. Thanks. So how did we get here, right? So back in November of 2022, so last November, I decided I wanted to get into VTubing. And I wanted to start like actually getting a custom model and doing all of that. Primarily 3D. So I got a Vroid model and I reached out to this artist back in November, and she created my overall character design that you see now. I'll move over a little bit so you can see it a little bit better. So that is the original character design that was developed last year. And then I decided after watching a lot of VTubers and getting more and more into VTubing and deciding that this is really what I want to do. I don't want to do any more flesh tubing or whatever. That sounds so gross when I say it. I really wanted to stick with VTubing. And I really, really, really wanted a Live2D model. Really, really badly. Especially since some of the games that I play are very they suck resources. And Live2D can take less resources than a 3D model. So I really wanted to get a 2D model. So I did commission some folks on Fiverr. Now, I will say, that's not bad. But when it comes to VTubing, and I think when it comes to Live2D, you typically will get what you pay for, right? Because it is art, and the more a person has spent honing their craft and learning their skills and stuff, the higher they're likely to charge for that because of the amount of time and effort that they've put into their career overall. Well, I don't have a ton of disposable income. So I went with something that was low cost. And when I got the model art back, it was okay. And I almost debuted with it in August. But the more I looked at it and the more I played with the rigging, it just wasn't the level of quality that I was hoping for, or the art style I was really hoping for. It was close, but it wasn't quite where I wanted it to be. And I wanted a model that I could use for a really long time, rather than repeatedly just upgrading models and changing art constantly because I was not totally in love with something. So I found an artist on Twitter and worked with that artist, and they are the ones that developed this model. And then I went back to my original model artist on Fiverr, and they've agreed to re-rig the model, but using my new art, which is what you're seeing now, which has been great. The folks on Fiverr, they've done a really good job, and I really appreciate them. They are new to rigging, so the rigging on my current model is not as complex as I would like it to be, which is one of the reasons why we're sort of raising funds today, is for overall stream improvements. So for advanced rigging, I've got some more, and I'll show you here in a second. I've got some more things that I want to add on to my model that I think would be really cool. And there's some other things for like 3D that I would like to incorporate. So overall, the whole point of this is to, one, obviously show off my new model that I've been really excited about, but also to sort of raise some funds so I can keep improving my stream and my content. Because when I have this model, I definitely feel a lot more confident. And I feel like I'm able to give you better content, more content, because I'm really happy with it. So yeah, that's sort of the whole point of all of this, is to sort of raise some money so that I can improve stream for you and create a better experience for everybody overall. So that's how the model has evolved over time. Now what you're seeing are two of the outfits that are in current development. So I do have these two outfits rigged, but they're not these versions. So for example, let's see. I do have a red panda outfit. I do have one. But as you can see, it's not totally finished. So my artist that is working on my main model has been developing the art for that. It is actually done. So now it's in the process of being rigged. And then also I have this biker outfit. But again, the one I currently have is not bad, but it is not completed. But I did want to be able to show it to you today, so you can see it, but it's not totally complete. There's also a third outfit, and that is, I'll only show it to you briefly because there's no pool behind me, but I do have like a swimsuit outfit too that'll be worked on in the future, I think. And I do have a different hairstyle, which I really like as well. And those are being rendered and finalized as well. So these are the next two outfits that should be coming out fully rendered and fully rigged here in the future. And I'm really excited about it. Cannibal Girls, welcome in. Thank you so much for the lurk. But I'm really excited about them. The artist from Twitter, Ania, her work is really good. And I'm really happy with the art that she's created for my model. And I'm super excited to see where it goes from here. Now, the big thing that I want to add to my model that is still in process of being developed, but I'll show you the concept art for it. I am having my artist make me some hot dog tentacles. That I really want. These are taking some time to develop, but this is the concept art. Concept art for for the tentacles. Feels bad, man. I wonder if Mix It Up bot is like slow right now. We'll see. Is it this one?
Oh no, no, no.
But yeah, I'm hoping to have some hot dog tentacles. And you'll notice in my lore video, I have tentacles at the very end. It's really quick, but I do have them. I do have them. And once we're done with the presentation, I'll play the lore video again for you so you can see. But yeah, I want to have hot dog tentacles. These are the new emotes, guys. We've got a ton of new animated emotes for you that you can get if you're subbed. And a couple of static emotes as well. So feel free to check those out. I'm pretty excited about those as well. If you're part of the Discord, you've probably seen them roaming around in the Discord. But yeah, they're pretty sick. They're pretty funny. I'm a big fan. I really like the choking one. A little bit about the diner again, if you're not familiar, if you're new here. The diner is a fictional place. It is called Between Two Buns. It's located somewhere in the Midwest, selling your typical diner food, primarily hot dog stuff. I do have a stream mascot that's also currently in development. And part of raising funds is to get him built out, and that is Little Mustard. He's a little mustard bottle that talks. You can ask him questions using channel points if you'd like. His voice is based off of Funky's voice, doing a variety of accents. Welcome in, Dark. Thank you so much for joining us. Little Mustard isn't me. It's not you per se, but it's AI built on your voice, so it's kind of you. Just a little bit. It's kind of you. You can also see the official diner logo over there. If you want to learn more about the diner and the diner lore, you can hop on over to my freaking website, dude, and go here. Oh, Little Mustard, you having him introduce himself? Bet. Do it, Little Mustard. Introduce yourself. He's shy. Takes him a minute.
Funky HQ asked me, can you introduce yourself to chat? Hey there, chat. I'm Lil Mustard, the lovable but slightly dense condiment that's here to add some tanginess to your day. I live in the diner, between two buns, and chat it up with my favorite waifu, Meat Mommy, who happens to be a hot dog-themed VTuber. So grab a hot dog, buckle up, and let's dive into some mustardy fun together.
He also makes really weird breathing noises that are really cursed. Welcome in, Chi. Yeah, it's haunting. It's haunting. But that's the diner. So what are the plans moving forward with my content, with streams? My goal is in the new year, I'm going to try to move to at least 3 streams a week. I'm going to stick with my Tuesdays, which are going to be, our typical higher energy streams that are focusing on co-op and story games. It's also a game that I'm more likely to try out new games. So if there's like a new indie game or like a new game that everybody's playing, that's probably going to be done on a Tuesday. Thursdays, that's going to be the day that we're adding back in. That's going to be 9 to midnight. And again, that's probably going to be mostly higher energy streams and co-op games. And then Sundays, we're going to keep Sundays like we've been doing and keeping them more calm-ish, more calm, cozy streams. Whether I'm doing homework, yes, all times are in Eastern Standard Time. Sunday streams are going to be a little bit more calm, a little bit more laid back. They could have some co-op stuff or community day kind of stuff. But overall, they're going to be more chill, more calm, more relaxed sort of streams. So if you're not into like really high energy and like screaming and yelling, because that's kind of what I do sometimes, Sundays would probably be your day to come in and just chill and relax. In terms of my goals, and you can see with these goals, again, one of the reasons why we're doing this event the way that we're doing it is to sort of hopefully achieve some of these goals in the coming year. So I want to stream more, like I said. I would like to collaborate more. I just had my first big collab with other VTubers on Wednesday. Thanks to Coco-chan. Can you shout her out, please? Mods. She's really awesome, but she asked me to collab with her and some of her friends to do Lethal Company, and it was a lot of fun, and I met a lot of really awesome people. And I'm hoping to play more games with them soon, because there were several times where I was laughing hard enough that my face hurt, and that's how I know those are people. Those are like my people. If you make me laugh hard enough that my fucking face is sore, that's good. I would love to hit 5K followers on Twitch.
The Glitch Guardian asked me,
oh, great.
why am I terrified of the hot dog tentacles? Oh, don't be afraid of those silly hot dog tentacles. They're just a wacky creation of Meat Mommy's imagination.
Wacky.
It's all part of the mustardy fun in this crazy diner. So grab a hot dog and embrace the tanginess, my friend.
Lil Mustard is not scared of tentacles. Not at all. So I'd love to hit 5K on Twitch. We'll see. I'm at 1,600 now, so I got a little ways to go. I would like to hit YouTube partner. That would also be really, really pog. That is going to require that I actually make more YouTube content that I need Funky's help with. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe you'll follow in 2024. Okay, Uber. All right. I see how it is. I'd love to get a brand sponsorship. That'd be pretty pog. I'd like to release 2 fully edited and completed song covers with music videos. That'd be pretty sick. You should make a drinking game. Every time Little Mustard says mate, take a shot. Oh, God. Yeah, for some reason, we were testing Little Mustard out last night to make sure that he worked. And after most of everything he would say the word mate. It's like, why? Why are you doing that? It hasn't even been 2 months? Wow. I feel like you've been around forever. It's just the time blindness, I'm sure. I would love to attend a convention next year. Would be really cool, depending on like my health and finances and stuff. I think that'd be pretty neat. I'd like to host a charity stream. Would be pretty sick as well. I've never done that before, and I'd like to try. And then in terms of like overall stream upgrades, I'd like to have a little bit more complex Live2D rigging happening. Tentacles. That includes my tentacles. I'd like to have some hand toggles. As you saw with my pre-rendered model design stuff, I do have one where my hand is moved, which is pretty cool. I'd like to move my hand. More expressions, potentially getting V-Bridger, getting Little Mustard, custom built and rigged would be sick. Getting an updated 3D model that is made outside of V-Roid would be really cool. So I could do a little bit more with it.
_D asked me, can you make a drinking game?
Oh boy.
Sure thing. How about every time Meat Mommy says, oops, take a sip. If I mispronounce a word, take 2 sips. And if Mac runs off on her own and dies, take a shot. Just remember, drink responsibly and hydrate with some tangy mustard water on the side. Cheers, my friend.
Cheers, my friend. What the fuck? So when he recorded the audio for that AI, he used like a really weird accent the whole time. I told him to record it as if he was Homestar Runner, and he couldn't be consistent, so he just did a bunch of different voices. So now the AI's confused. And it can't pick an accent, and I love it so much. Oh god, it's so great. Little Mustard dragged you for no reason. Well, you know, he knows things. With my 3D model, I'd also like to figure out how to do like full body mocap, because I would really like to move around more. And if I'm streaming and moving around, it's sort of like a 2 birds, 1 stone thing, where maybe I could like do like Just Dance or something. So I could be active, get some exercise while also streaming. So that would help me do that. And I think that'd be great. And more animated lore videos, because I really like them. And I think they add a lot to the stream and to the content and to the overall experience. I think that'd be pretty pog. I couldn't make a presentation without name dropping our Discord. If you would love to join a Discord that is not dedicated to me, I want to preface that because I know we've had a couple of people come in that were disappointed thinking that it was a server for me. It is a server that I am part of, and it is a server that I am a co-owner of. I do not have my own dedicated server just for me. But if you ever want to hang out, watch movies, play games, meet other really nice people, check out our Discord. Again, it's not dedicated to me. It is a collection of many creators and gamers that have shared interests. You have to be 18 or older to join. We don't have any not safe for work channels, and we're never going to have any not safe for work channels. So don't join thinking that that's a thing, because it's not a thing. But we do have a lot of really awesome people in there. We've got several of our community members and mods in chat right now. But yeah, feel free to join the Discord. I'm usually in there several times a week for many hours, playing games or doing homework or doing work, watching movies, all that stuff. We do have a lengthy set of rules, so make sure that you do read those before joining or after joining. And yeah, check it out. It's pretty sick. ! Discord if you need the link. It's easier to click that way. Yeah. That's the end of my presentation. That's it. Here's some thank yous. Thank you to the folks that help out with everything, my mods, the folks that have done the rigging, the art, character design, lore animation, background, all of the things that you're going to see here on stream today. Just a huge thank you for everybody.